Hi, I'm Nick Bridges, otherwise known as bodyrox, and I'm a DJ and record producer. I started DJing when I was 18, played a lot of local clubs, as most DJs do, trying to make it, and then I got a lucky break at Ministry of Sound in 1997. In about 2000 I was made their world tour resident, which lasted for 6 years, and the club resident for 2 years. I've also been resident at Fabric and 1 season at Amnesia in Ibiza. When I started, clubbing was kind of a new thing. It was back in the early 90s when the whole superstar DJ thing kind of initially appeared in England. It's very different to nowadays. I think nowadays you have to be more of a producer and DJ off the back of it. There isn't really such a thing as a superstar DJ on their own. Generally, you get the credibility from the records you produce. As always, I think the best thing is to start DJing at a local level. Try and get your experience up there, and then as soon as you can, get yourself in a studio and learn how to produce. The software we use is pretty much the same as everyone at the moment, Logic, or some studios we use Cubase, depending on whether we need to use an engineer and what software they're used to. So we can use both Logic and Cubase. Other than that, loads of VST instruments and plugins. It's pretty much all software now. We've got a few valve bits over here, just for the quality of sound. This is actually Michael Gray's new studio, which I'm using today because he's got an amazing vocal booth. Recording vocals is obviously quite a different thing to producing music, and my home studio isn't set up for vocals really, which is why I'm over here today. We've got a new single called Bow Wow Wow, which we've just finished and we're quite excited about. We're just trying to top and tail it at the moment. We're trying to find, or trying to convince one of the big UK rappers at the moment to do a little middle eight for us, just to give it that little commercial twist. Hopefully that'll be going to video in the next couple of months and out for the summer. I've got a couple of solo tracks as well, one with Chipmunk called You Love Your Sneakers, which hopefully will be out this summer. We're speaking to one of the big sportswear manufacturers at the moment about doing this as an ad campaign. I've got another solo track with Amanda Wilson, which will be the follow-up to a track called Underneath My Skin that I've done for Roger Sanchez's Stealth label. Hopefully that'll be out this summer. And we've currently just finished a massive main room kind of track, myself and John, my bodyrox partner again, which will probably be out under our own names rather than bodyrox, so or another pseudonym. So yeah, quite a lot of stuff coming up for this summer. So anyway, this is Nick Bridges, or otherwise known as bodyrox, for Guru Bites, and yeah, listen out for my new stuff this summer.